Hello, Parrot and QP and any lurkers. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Today we continue Back to the Future from where we left off. And finish it. It feels like we got way too many Kurgan rolls since it was added. I don't know. Selective perception? Or maybe we actually did get too many Kurgan rolls. I don't know. Anyway. We don't have any early boosts. I don't have any announcements. So I'm jumping straight into the game. It says new discovery for this season. Yeah, it's must be the first time this season. Hey Melandil. Does this work? Does what work? What's going on, Melandil?
Great to see you
Have an
again.
issue with Twitch? Hey!
You have now been
GG.
subscribed for 12 months.
GG! Thank you so much, my friend, for resub for 12 months. How are you, GG? Good to see you. Welcome in. You didn't send any of your messages through all day, then you updated your browser. And is it now sending all of them? How are you, Gigi? How are you, Melandil? It's good to see you both. Happy time zones. It works now. But the fact that you're actually reading this means it got fixed. Okay. Well, then it's then I don't see any problems. You should be happy and dancing and clapping and all that jazz, you know? So where we left off yesterday is at some point between the start and the end of episode 3. Percentage, I have no idea. So probably somewhere near towards the middle, but before the middle, who knows? And we did accomplish a little bit. Most of it was being lore dumped by our father. We learned about this dystopian community built under the management of the Browns, that is Dr. Emmett Brown and Edna, which we somehow got together in the past. So we have to fix this community, and we have to, I suppose, get another time machine invented so that we can go to the past and fix the timeline. Probably between 5% and 95%. Yeah, probably. But I would say it's closer to between 6% and 94%. So we did get a plan from in which involved a dog, and which involved feeding this hot dog sample to a dog and then kissing Jennifer and playing guitar. Shelob. That's a nice discovery. GG. So let's start the timer. I hope you are enjoying this game. If you were here yesterday, if you didn't catch the game yesterday, if you are new here, this is Back to the Future, the Telltale episodic adventure from 2010, and this is episode 3. We finished the first 2 episodes yesterday on stream. There are a total of 5 episodes, so we are going to try and finish the remaining
Such lovely material.
2.5 episodes today. Even if I have to go late, I totally plan to finish this today. So hope you have fun, and tell me about your day. How is your Wednesday so far? So one plan we had was playing
Tempest,
guitar to Jennifer.
Give us victory!
Wow, so many new discoveries. Everyone is discovering a new character today. 5 rolls, 5 discoveries.
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it for me, only you don't have an amp.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But it
New
works without
critical
an amp.
hits boost. Amalanduel just boosted Great Scott Thick.
Great Scott thing. Okay. I like it. Yeah, we don't have an amp, but it wasn't an issue when we were picking up the guitar. I totally heard the distortion sound when we were picking it up. Anyway, we will need to maybe salvage an amp here.
He's gotta be hiding in here somewhere. Stay put now, boy, wherever you are. Not a sign of him.
Aw, we missed him. Oh, are we supposed to make a trap?
Decency prevents... I don't...
Okay. Good luck with your work, QP. And thank you for the alert. Okay. Now this is just getting humiliating, Marty. Alright, I'm
New
letting you
critical hits
boost.
boost.
You are allowed to
Quiescent
boost.
Pandemonium just boosted Nox. New critical hits boost. Quiescent Pandemonium just boosted Revenant.
Look at Nox passing
New
tyranny.
critical hits boost. Quiescent Pandemonium just boosted Tactics.
Alrighty. Thank you for the boost, QP. Now you're allowed to work. I give you permission to work and lurk.
Where could he be hiding? Decency prevents me... Decency...
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, how do we do this?
Decency... You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days?
Come on.
Not a sign of him.
So the dog somehow always detects that we are turning our back. He never faces anybody. He always finds everybody's back somehow. So are we going to use that to our advantage somehow? Or do we just have to build a good old-fashioned hot dog trap? Change the category. Okay, we might come back there. Did Hector come back online? No. Hector is gone. Hector is dead. Achilles killed Hector. You got a delayed mobile push notification.
Where could he be hiding?
So once I reach here, I cannot come out. Maybe I have to... No.
Decency prevents.
I mean, every cloud boat and every cloud system goes offline for a few hours occasionally for maintenance. That's why I don't like them. Unfortunately, my own local system that I use for Discord notifications, it stopped working within OBS updates. It's probably, you know, I was using a system outside of Firebot for that. I was using Cruise Control, a different scripting system. I don't want to use it anymore. I don't want to use another on top of what I already use. So maybe I have to find another way. With Firebots, the Discord notifications don't work very well. It's not as customizable.
Decency.
That's why I switched back to Hector. And it's usually stable. Its uptime is pretty high.
Decency prevents.
It's just not 100%.
Decency.
So I don't know. This is not going to work, but
I
still.
bet you're under here. Not a sign of.
You can have Discord notifications from your Trailbot triggered by Firebots. With your Python thing, local server. Yeah, we would have to figure out how to send embedded messages and stuff. Let's talk to Jennifer.
What is it now?
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. We don't need to find an amp then.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Sure.
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Alright, Gigi. Enjoy your lurk and good luck with your work. Okay. I think we have to somehow make him hit Jennifer. Like do something stupid to... Or maybe we have to break his amp. What is up? Oh! If we do it some more, can we break the plank, maybe? Let's see. Why can I not go towards his amp? Oh, I can. No, I cannot. No, stop being that way. Hey, XCOM. Welcome, XCOM. How are you? I want to go towards Jennifer. I haven't done that. Reckon? Heck yeah. Okay, he keeps pushing me towards that way. Let's try. Let's try a scissor kick. Let's see you do this. Okay, okay. We have changed locations. Now he's at my amp. I'm at his amp. Let's see what we can do. What's happened?
Cut my cord, you asshole! Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, back to work. See you, loser.
Don't you know this is
Can't
under
believe
the
you let him
management
get
of
away
Dr.
with
Brown?
that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
Okay. I was trying to do something like that. He beats me to it. Let's try this again.
Yeah?
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerve, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that again?
He's nothing but a poser. I got the technique.
Do you now?
Want a sample?
Maybe. If you can beat Leech.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter? I was, but then your mom threw me out. What'd you say, my mother?
Try not to leave any scars, baby.
So I wonder if that happens every time he reaches my amp. Okay. Okay. I think I know what to do now. Maybe. So we did that. Now I think we have to make him break the plank. Because it's just under the plank now.
Martin McFly, that was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't. You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Aww.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh.
Look at Edna.
Oh.
Look at him.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer!
Daddy!
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick
Exactly,
wall.
that's my plan. I have to break every rule so that I get summoned by Citizen Brown. So we have to get an exceptional amount of demerits.
This
my
one's
plan.
for lewd and indecent displays of intimacy in a public location. Please, I barely hit a single.
Okay. So we got the kissing. Now we have to find a dog.
Sorry about getting you in trouble with your dad and Edna.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, but...
I'd rather not talk about it.
Right. You haven't seen a stray dog around here, have you?
Not since they were banned.
You know anything about that dog that just came through here?
You're seeing things, McWeirdo. There hasn't been a dog in Hill Valley for years, not since Big Brown banned them.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only that my dad wants me to sign up, thanks to you.
Okay.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Okay.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
So I still have to build some sort of trap. The amp is here. Are we going to use the amps? No, probably not. Let's see if I can go in there. I cannot. Ammo box. Okay. But that's not the hot spot, the spray paint. Maybe we have... Okay. We have to...
It would look better blue.
We have to get the footsteps, right? Or paw marks.
Decency.
Oh no, we have to... Okay. We have to follow his paw marks, the dog's paw marks.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, doggy. So that we will know where it's hiding.
Now we're in business.
Now maybe we use the hot dog sample?
Decency prevents...
Okay.
Hydrate.
Hey, Andlog.
I outsmarted you, didn't I?
I shall hydrate.
Ah, don't be like that, Einie.
Thank you, Andlog. How are you? Good to see you.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still. See? I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
Are you calling Jennifer a dog?
Huh? What is it, boy?
Get him, boy.
Wait, no!
Oh, rabies!
I can see that you're a reasonable man.
Down!
And reasonable
Sit!
men can be
Play
of great
dead!
use to one another.
Officer Parker, subdue that beast
Nice
at
discovery.
once!
Einstein, sit!
A new character.
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right. He's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
So what was the third one?
Wretched beast.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back
Was
with
it- oh,
Doc
it
and
was
romping through
booze.
time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
So we need to find some booze. Maybe we either need to talk to Mom or Biff? Probably not Biff.
Mom?
At once.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned.
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
Okay.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you.
Is it hidden
Know
here?
the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George.
Can I break this box, maybe?
I wouldn't be so on edge.
What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
Okay.
Mom?
Let's try this again.
Mom, look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh! I can't live like this!
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin. It's important.
Okay,
that
so
capture
maybe
the
I have to
evidence,
somehow
get it on
stop
tape.
Dad from
Once it's on
observing
tape,
so that I can get
show
to
her that
Mom.
She has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. There. What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying.
Okay.
Lorraine, I'm sorry. It's just that you're acting so cagey lately.
Cagey. Maybe I'm acting like
Let's
I
try
don't
to
want to
go
be
home.
spied on all the time.
It's not all the time, Lorraine. I do sleep occasionally, you know.
How did we go home last time? Not here. Hmm.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place to live.
So what can I do?
Dad? Yo, Dad.
Huh? Oh, hello, son. What's on your mind?
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see. So, if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
So we can break the cameras, maybe? Or we can break the buttons?
Well, super. I'll leave you.
Or we can break our father's neck?
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more.
Take this!
It was hard.
No. Oh, okay. So I have to set it up so that he doesn't see mother. Okay, stay there. Would he stay with that? I wonder.
Morning.
Let's make sure this is right also. Maybe we just do that.
The perfect place to live.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work. Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work. Oh, it's recording.
Okay, maybe this will be enough.
Hey, demerit.
Why did it change? Okay, stay here. Let's try like this.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place.
None of them point at mom. Maybe it will help. Maybe he won't change. Peanut brittle must resist. Be strong, parrot.
Mom? Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine. Listen to us.
Come on.
Oh, damn it, Dad.
What?
Butt up. Mom?
Huh?
Mom?
Aha! I knew.
Oh, okay.
No.
Lorraine, don't
Okay,
ignore
I
me.
have to
Lorraine!
possibly
No, I'm not talking to you.
set
Why
it
are
so
you acting
that
so
the camera,
childish?
Why are you treating me like a child?
this
Why
camera
are you acting so childish?
watches this, right?
Why are you treating me like a child?
So that we can
I asked
record
you
mother
first.
hiding whatever she's hiding and then watch it on the tape. Maybe that is the puzzle rather than not making Dad see what she's doing. Let's try. Let's try. Not this one.
Hey, I hear you got hit.
Not this one. Not this angle. Oh. Is it this angle? No, it's not. It's not. This one? I cannot tell.
New critical hits boost. Amalanduel just boosted Fort Knox.
Fort Knox. Could be this angle, I'm not sure. Not this angle for sure. It's getting high for sure, yeah.
I don't think this monitor is hooked up to the camera.
Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe that is the problem. This is not hooked up. Maybe we have to fix that camera before we can do that. Because I don't have the right angle. Let's go to that camera. Let's see. I've been thinking about when to start the poll for game number 20. Because that will mean giving more or less time to games to make it to top 4 or falling off of top 4. So I checked the main quest lengths in you know, vaguely. There are 29 quests, we are on 11. Obviously that is just the main quests. Then there is a ton of side content. Come on, why can't we approach this camera? Maybe we just have to talk to Dad about it? KOTOR, Pillars, Dragon Age and Nox. You think Arena is going to fall off top 4? So is it one of these cameras or one of these cameras? Maybe I just have to talk to
Hey,
Dad.
got a
I
sec,
don't know.
Biff?
Sure, Martin. What's on your mind?
So,
Gosh, missing plot.
Okay.
What?
Citizens Bank. Yeah, it might fall off. You're right. It's not really getting boosted.
Good morning, Mr.
yo, Dad. Huh? Oh, okay, Dad.
Nah. Arena is not so far ahead of Dragon Age, Pillars, Nox and Trinity. You're all getting constant boosts, whereas Arena is success. You're right, you're right.
Well, soup.
It could happen for sure.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of irony in your voice, was it, citizen?
Game grid. Sweet. Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do.
Insufficiently polished shoe.
Let's try the switches again. In contrast, KOTOR is ahead by 40 plus boost, so it's positioned in the next polish per secure, yeah. But again, it all depends on when I start the poll. And I haven't really decided.
I don't think this monitor is hooked up to the camera.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please.
I don't think this monitor...
Okay. Maybe I just follow the cables? Where do the cables go? Like they're all contained here.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say. Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits.
Or maybe that's a hint which tells me that I should unhook cameras from the monitor so that Dad doesn't see Mom. So maybe that's a different kind of hint. But we gotta do it the other way. The thing is, I cannot see any cables anywhere. Something to do with statue? Oh, do we block the sight of the camera?
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes. Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
I guess they were all red herrings.
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
So we need to drink
This
from the flask
timeline
now?
Sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Yeah, how do we do that? Do we drink in front of Officer Parker?
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No! Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
So I suppose we just
Keep
have to
your
get the
nose clean,
tapes
or you'll
now.
find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today.
I
A
am.
way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Get out of here, Jen.
No.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is
Oh
in
my,
need of new
yes.
volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
We don't have the
You're
tapes
taking me to
show
Citizen
him.
Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes,
ma'am.
It's about time.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
So where is this timeline's Martin though? Why didn't we ever come across him?
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portland Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
It's like this, Doc. I'm a different Marty McFly.
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Okay.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
I know this is going to be hard for you to swallow, Doc, but I'm not from around here. I'm from a different timeline where Hill Valley isn't all screwed up and there aren't these crazy rules and my dad's not a snoop and my mom's not a drunk and you're my best friend in the whole space-time continuum.
An old fogey like me? Your best friend?
Yes! And Doc, I need you to get me back there.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes!
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes!
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes! No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
Not where I come from. When I left here, both my parents were happy and well-adjusted. Okay, they didn't start out that way, but that's where your time machine comes in.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Why?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Show the notes.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous
Well,
invention.
now that you put it like that.
No, I mean, yes. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time and somehow your timeline got messed up and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Sonny Crockett.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
Believe me, I wish I had fabricated it.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
God, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand.
Just
but
give
I
him the
want
notes
to.
book.
I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
Notes book.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Okay.
Check this out, Doc. It's all your notes about the flux capacitor, your greatest invention.
That can't be my notebook. The handwriting is far too sloppy.
Okay. So what about the
They don't need
newspapers? What do you mean they don't need it? It's a newspaper from 1986. Oh wait, it's a 1986 news. We don't need it. We need this.
Remember this?
Carl Sagan escapes. June 13th, 1931. Yes, I remember the incident back when crime went unchecked in Hill Valley.
I'm the one who rescued him, and I did it with the help of your first invention, the rocket-powered drill.
The rocket-powered drill? Never worked. A failed and misguided contraption with a tendency to explode. An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
How do I know about it? Dude, think about it. Okay. So the easy solutions didn't work. Let's see.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on, proceed.
Okay, these are actually progressions. Movie tickets.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. A memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein? How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate. My darling wife is all the scientific muse I've ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? It was supposed to be a failure.
Okay. What else? Symbol?
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
What about the clock?
Something about that clock looks familiar.
What else?
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Stop trying to confuse me!
Okay, it's working.
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
But you know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands
I see
his
myself
destiny.
there.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
I see you and me. Okay, game. Hello? Okay.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
it's me, and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Sonny? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
That's
Aw.
very happy. You've got 2 great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Because they were afraid to.
1978 has
Jeez,
just
open your
shared
eyes,
for
will
50
you?
bits.
You and Edna have got them all
Thank you, Mia.
terrorized.
Thank you
That's
so much.
Mrs. Brown to you.
Thank you for the
Sonny.
cheers, Sam. Welcome to the channel. Good
Kindly
to see you.
address me as Your Honor.
Okay, that took a
worked for
turn.
over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
They are, though.
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as
So
just that.
we
a
now-
story
now
told
we
by
need
a
the
madman.
tapes.
And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
We somehow need the tapes from our father now.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof. Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Uh-oh.
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. We had a monitor here with...
The monitor's dead. The monitor's dead. The monitor's dead. I don't think this monitor is hooked up to the camera.
One of them showed this... I think it was this monitor.
I don't think... I'm on it.
Okay. What about VCRs?
The monitor's dead. I'm on... I don't think this
What does that do? That does nothing. I don't get it. Let's leave this close up.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Yes.
Not exactly, no.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad, we can't just give up. I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is, I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Demerits?
Read 'em and weep.
Demerits, but...
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen,
thank you. How
Dad,
about
and he's
you?
gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
How did Gabriel nights go? You had ended when I woke
First, I have
up,
to show him your tapes
so
to prove
I
my
couldn't
point.
catch any of your streams today.
No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave
How
me
did you
out of
do?
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But...
Who is Archer? Our brother?
do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where do you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone
You couldn't
lived
stream
in
for
terror
long, yeah.
of Kid Tannen and his goons.
Imagine progress of day 4.
Dad stood up
that's
to him.
pretty good.
He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see,
Pretty
and he
good.
risked his life
Good
to
progress.
deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to
Are you
do
enjoying
the
it?
right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Now help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Here, this one. I know this one. I think.
I don't think this I don't think...
Maybe it wasn't this one.
I don't think...
Okay, it's not this one. Maybe this one? Yeah.
I feel like I missed something here.
What do you mean you missed something here? It's this one. We got it.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on
They're getting
this
stuck a fair
VCR.
bit. Probably
This
down
must
to
be before
tiredness.
the attack. Let's see.
Are you going to
I
continue
remember
next
cleaning
next
the playback
Wednesday?
heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
It's Biff.
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten. Huh? I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would
Hey,
never...
wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhanced feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11?
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no, you have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
Enhance.
More together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink all day.
So what is X11? It's probably Edna mind controlling Biff or something.
Biff! Whoa, settle down there, fella. You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's. What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know,
Is this
the
Stealth
one
Bomber?
that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and
I
laws.
suppose so.
You lost me, Martin. But that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the
Oh.
recycling bin.
Hector decided to come online and work. Look at that. Let me delete the message I sent.
So you really don't know anything about my dad's secret tape?
Oh no, I'd never walk around with subversive material like that.
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
Aww.
See?
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See? Cool. Hey, I didn't know you could do...
Okay, X11.
I've got a...
All right, Mark.
Biff. Biff? Okay, that's weird. Where's my dad's tape? The recycling bin? Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there! Hey!
Oh no.
Whoa!
Biff is going to be decycled now.
Holy smokes! What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Oh, we gotta jump after him.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive headfirst into the decycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really, I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly? McFly.
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Biff, stop! Stop! Oh no.
No.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah!
Press the what? Arrow keys? Click. Okay.
Einstein?
Doggy? Huh?
Tannen, focus.
Oof.
So cigars, pinball parts, porn. Maybe porn will work.
Look! Girly mags!
Boobies! What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, obey your programming.
So we have to...
You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
I have to keep Edna busy by...
I think Martin will make a nice Citizen
Okay,
Plus candidate.
something wrong with
Don't
this
you,
thing.
Mr. Tannen?
Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. You never had much of a sense of humor.
So can't we just press on the watch, button on the watch? Come on.
Come on, Biff. Snap out.
Bite,
New channel
bite Biff.
SFX request
Snap
by
out of it.
Quiescent Pandemonium.
Boobies. Nah. Don't be a child. Beer.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer? Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
New critical hits boost. Marto _Varno
Hey,
just
Marto.
boosted Mass Effect.
I should have known
How are you,
you'd be
Marto?
trouble someday.
Good to see you.
Your
What do you
whole
mean?
family's nothing but a bunch of hooligans and slackers.
I mean, why can't we just bite Biff's wrist and press on the watch mod button? Video game.
Hey, it's Wild Gunman. Not a fan of video games, huh?
Cigar?
Biff, aren't those your favorite cigars?
Cubans?
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze. What the Mommy?
If you look, I'm working. No worries, Marcel.
Tannen, get up,
Good
you
luck with your
useless
work.
slacker!
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What? Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly, especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tanner.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again.
Wow.
That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Fine.
Doc.
Damn.
Father, what have I done?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited and principled, compassionate. When did I lose her? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
The flux. What? What did it say? Flux compression? What, isn't it called flux capacitor?
Great Scott.
Ah, the symbol looks like that flux thingy.
Martin,
I didn't
this
notice
could
that.
work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix. Woohoo!
Come on, Einie.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Can we be friends?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? 'Cause all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Biff, can we stop and talk about this? I see the panic button. What does it do here?
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Yeah. Did it? Did it scare you?
Down, Biff. Stay. All right.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Bass. It's face the music, you idiot.
Okay, maybe not.
Get him, Einie.
Why are we here again?
Einstein?
Why can't we go anywhere else? Wreckers?
I hope I don't run out of rock. Einie, stick him!
Okay. It's time for panic. Time to panic, chat. Everyone panic.
Place your bets.
What the...
Let's get out of here, Einie.
I love that scene.
Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old...
Nah.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive
Dr.
how
Evil.
many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
Did she make him a Citizen Plus?
What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
No!
No!
Doc!
No! We failed. We failed. For now, though. Episode 4 coming up.
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Double Visions coming soon. There are 5. So we got 3.5 hours. Well, I can go late, but you know, 3.5 hours. Wait, no, 4.5 hours to finish the final 2 episodes. We should be able to do it. Maybe I will have to go half an hour late, but that's fine. We will do all of it today. This one was longer than the others, I think. Or maybe I got stuck a little more. Okay. Let's stop the timer for a couple of minutes until we jump into the fourth game here.